First off, let's talk about the debut of the City Connects tonight. I know you guys are super excited to showcase these and all the SoCal vibes that go with them.
Yeah, it's a switch up, and I don't think we've ever had a cream jersey before, but it's at least that I know of. But they're sick. I like the blue in them. It's just a good change up, and I think it'll be good for the squad.
Let's see if they've got some wins in them too. But let's talk about your night last night, your first career multi-homer game. How did it feel kind of breaking out in that one after, what was all around a very tough stretch for you guys the past few weeks?
Yeah, it felt good. Just personally, it felt good getting to some pitches that I haven't been getting to lately. Stinks not getting the win. But I feel like we're getting the ball rolling a little bit, and things are gonna start falling our way here soon. We just got to stick to the process and just keep our heads down and keep working.
Phil mentioned after the game that on the day off on Thursday, you kind of got back into the lab, worked on some things, made some adjustments. What was it that you were focusing on?
Really just simplifying things, not letting just everything get too fast for me. Just being on time really was the major thing. I feel like I trust my work prior to the game, and I was just a little late, a couple frames behind the past couple weeks, and we got that figured out, and now we can have some fun, hopefully.
What was the reason for that, do you think?
It had to just be in my head, just starting a little too late when I thought I was on time, and the dude's up here throwing it pretty quick, so I just got to get the foot down and just let the body work and just try to be an athlete.
When you think about it, I mean, you obviously haven't been up in the majors for that long. When you look back on your journey and how far you've come, is there something, that sticks out as far as what you've been able to improve upon most and feel most comfortable with at this point now?
I would probably say just like the failure of it, to be honest. Just coming out of high school where baseball wasn't easy, but it was, it may have looked a little easier. And, in the rookie ball, low A, double A, and all that stuff, it got harder and harder, and it got pretty tough for me up here. It was a very humbling experience, but, I just had to learn how to really deal with the failure and watch how other guys dealt with it as well. So I'm learning every day, following the leaders, trying to play my role, but dealing with failure was probably the main thing.
Well, you're learning your way, and it very much shows, but you guys get Trouty back in the lineup tonight. You get Rendon back last night. I know everybody fist pump in unison together. I know you just mentioned it feels like you guys are going to get going, but that's big when you got, at the very least, just those two guys back, and then possibly Taylor joining you guys next week, too.
It's a huge, just like a deep breath kind of feeling, just having all of our guys back in the lineup, especially dudes like Wardy, Trout, and Rendon. So once we all get going, it's going to be pretty fun to watch. So we just gotta, God willing, stay healthy and just keep working hard.